wasn't allowed to laugh, so why should you? Okay, I laughed. I did as soon as I got back to my office, but can you blame me? She was like an adorable little puppy. The kind with the really big paws that you know are going to be really big dogs, but the moment are just so clumsy you can't help but pity them. She was just like that. And then she found a way to trip again. It was hilarious. I swear if I didn't have a reputation to uphold as a massive bitch, I would have gobbled her up then and there. But you gotta have that firm hand or else everyone just assumes they can walk all over you. You might want to take a smoke. I gotta handle this, sweetheart. You know where to find me. So... I'm sorry, I can't take it. Your face! God, I need to sober up if we're going to have this talk. You know. The talk. The I can do what I want outside of hours talk. The if this gets back to anyone at corporate, it's your ass out the door talk. The fucking, there's a third one. The firm hand needs to ready the tallow talk. Something like that. Your middle management, you figure it out. It's just, what are the odds? What really are the odds that out of all the gay bars in this world, you just happen to walk into the one that's in the same city as where you happen to live? You know, it's all the nights you could have come. You just happen to find me. You know, I can't help but wonder what you're really here for, you know? You throw yourself at my feet 5 times a week, and now you turn around and act like you can get someone else who'd reward you for that kind of what's the word? Devotion! Devotion. That devotion. Devotion. That's the word I meant. Totally. Completely. Utterly. Devotion. Devotion. Devotion kind of sounds like ocean, like devotion. You're here, looking for the kind of girl willing to yank that leash for you, aren't you? For that kind of devotion that I provide so easily, aren't you? Aren't you? That's absolutely adorable. I love girls like you. Wait. You can't get HR on my ass for saying that kind of thing, right? I mean, it's after hours, at a secondary location. I'm no longer liable, am I? Oh, that sounds like something that someone who was so totally liable would say. Don't tell HR. Please, please. Yay! See, I knew you could be a good girl for me. You just require a little persuasion beforehand, don't you, my pet? Don't you? Well, aren't you? You might as well be the office's little pet. You're always wagging your tail when you think you've done a good job and fetching something for someone. You'd make a good dog. The effort's already there. God, I hate little interns like you. I hated little suck-up brown-nose or pencil-square little girls like you back when I was on the other side of the pencil. And now, even as I'm allowed to lay back and enjoy the benefits of your hard-earned labor, I still can't help but despise you. I mean, this little act of yours, these things you do, it's adorable, don't get me wrong. But I feel so cruel when I get the urge to lace you up just to wind you back down. I should know better than to toy with you when I too have once been toyed with, but now I know why they do it. It's just too fun! I'll be nicer though. I know what it's like. I know how some people play with their toys, breaking and bending them till they snap and pop and fall apart. But then they don't want to touch them. Then the toy has to put itself back together, piece by piece, bit by bit. And by the time it does, it's basically unrecognizable for the toy it once was. Brought by fate and circumstance, the glass ballerina shudders in my hands. I could forgive if given the chance. But for now, not even a passing glance. Understand the sorrow it brings me to even have to ask, will you forgive me? I can be nicer. I can be good. Unless you don't want me to be. What do you want me to be? Fuck. This conversation is making me lose my fucking buzz! Hey, barkeep! 3 cups more! 2 of them are for me. Duh. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you not have the intention of getting liquored up before hoping for your own chance to lick her up? If I'm going to monopolize your time with my little office sob stories, at the very least, I can get you something stiff. I mean, with your luck, that's the only stiff you're gonna get. The minute you get off the clock after spending hours avoiding my demands, you get all gussied up and go and see your boss? Oh, I'm sure you're leaving all the ladies limp with that move. And I mean limpid. Limpid. Limp it. Limp that. That doesn't mean what I think it... Fuck, I'm tired. Okay, then. Prove it. A Cassandra Nova you clearly fancy yourself to be. I see it clearer than the ugly light of day. Alright. Alright. Flirt with me. That's right. Flirt with me. Mutually assured devotion here. If you report me DHR, I can report you DHR. Even Stevens, Weavens, and Keevens. Evens. Flirt with me. Prove your capability. Prove your culpability. Give me 3 good reasons why I should waltz my way up to your pencil skirt when I could be bagging any other bimbo abroad at this brothel of a bar. I mean that as a complimentary remark. There's compliment, but then there's complimentary, and then there's... You're distracting me on purpose. Come on now. Prove it. Prove it to me. Prove your worth. Prove your flirt. Hit me with your best line, your opener, something. You might be on the bottom rung at the office, but now I'm asking you to please the top dog. You can do that, yeah? Good try. Good shot. Very well. I did ask you for the best that you could do, and, well, what would your best even look like? Montreal? Wanna see how I get my girls? Because I do get them. I barely even have to try. You wanna see? You wanna know? Okay. Lean in a little closer. A little more. Just a little more. Good girl. You might want to get that halo fitted for a collar, though. Just a thought.